Hey everybody! Welcome back to the channel. We're so glad to have you here with us today. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new viewer, we appreciate you taking the time to join us. You know, sometimes love can be a little like trying to read a book written in a language you don't quite understand. It's filled with nuances, hidden meanings, and subtle cues that can leave you feeling completely lost. Is she interested? Is she just being nice? These questions can swirl around in your head, making you second-guess every interaction. It can be incredibly confusing and even a bit frustrating at times. Well, today we're going to decode those secret love messages and help you understand those subtle signs that she's totally into you. We're going to break it down step by step so you can feel more confident in your interactions. We're talking about those telltale signs that scream, "I want to get closer to you." From the way she looks at you to the little things she does when you're around, these signs can be easy to miss if you don't know what to look for. Get ready to feel like you've got your own personal love translator because we're diving deep into the 10 signs that she's desiring you intensely. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer understanding of her feelings. Get ready for some fun, get ready to learn, and get ready to finally understand what she's really trying to tell you. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. This is going to be an enlightening journey. Chapter 1. Prolonged eye contact. You know that feeling when you lock eyes with someone across a crowded room? It's like time stands still for a moment, and everything else fades into the background. That instant connection can be electrifying, almost as if the universe is trying to tell you something. Well, if she's holding your gaze for a little longer than usual, it's a surefire sign there's a spark. This isn't just a casual glance, it's a deliberate, meaningful look that speaks volumes. Her eyes are trying to communicate something deeper, something more intimate. It's like she's saying, "I see you, and I like what I see." That smile accompanying the eye contact, it's the cherry on top, a clear indication that she's genuinely interested and perhaps even a little intrigued by you. Those eyes are windows to the soul, and hers are telling you she's interested. The way her eyes light up when they meet yours, the subtle dilation of her pupils, these are all signs that she's captivated by you. And hey, if you catch her stealing glances at you when she thinks you're not looking, that's a whole new level of interest. It means she's curious about you, maybe even thinking about you when you're not around. Game on. That's a classic sign of attraction she just can't hide. The blush, the shy smile, these are her body's involuntary responses to her feelings for you. It's like her emotions are bubbling to the surface and she can't help but show them. So pay attention to those eyes, my friends. They might just be telling you everything you need to know. In a world full of distractions, those lingering looks and stolen glances are the silent conversations that speak the loudest. Don't miss out on what could be the beginning of something truly special. Chapter 2. Leaning in closer. Our body language speaks volumes even when our lips are sealed. If she's leaning in closer when you talk, like you're telling her the most fascinating secrets, that's a big deal. It means she's completely engaged in the conversation and wants to be physically closer to you. She's creating a little bubble of intimacy, just the two of you. And watch for those little touches, like a hand on your arm or a playful nudge. Those are subconscious ways of saying, "I want to be near you." So if she's closing the gap between you, take it as a very good sign. Chapter 3. Playful touches. Speaking of touch, let's talk about those playful, flirty touches that send shivers down your spine. A light touch on the arm, a gentle brush of the hands, even a playful tap on the shoulder. These are all signs she's feeling a physical connection with you. It's like she can't resist reaching out and making contact, even in the smallest way. These little touches are her way of testing the waters, seeing how you respond. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a little playful touch? It's fun, it's flirty, and it's a definite sign that she's into you. Chapter 4. Frequent compliments. Now, everyone loves a good compliment, right? But when she's showering you with praise, noticing everything from your new shoes to your witty sense of humor, it's a sure sign she's paying attention. And she likes what she sees. It means she's going out of her way to make you feel good, to boost your ego. She's acknowledging your best qualities and letting you know that she appreciates you. And hey, a little flattery goes a long way. So if she's complimenting you left and right, take it as a compliment in itself. She's clearly smitten. Chapter 5. Mirroring actions. Have you ever noticed that when you're really vibing with someone, you start to unconsciously mimic their movements? It's called mirroring, and it's a natural human behavior that happens when we feel a strong connection with someone. So, if you notice she's subtly copying your gestures, like taking a sip of her drink when you do or crossing her legs after you do, it means she's totally in sync with you. It's like your subconscious minds are having a little dance party, and trust me, that's a good thing. Chapter 6, Nervous Laughter. Laughter is the best medicine, and it's also a fantastic sign of attraction. When she's around you, does she giggle at your jokes, even the ones that wouldn't make a pigeon laugh? That's because she's feeling a little flustered, in a good way. Those butterflies in her stomach are expressing themselves through those adorable giggles. It's a sign that she's a little nervous, a little excited, and completely captivated by you. So, if you're hearing those sweet sounds of laughter, keep the jokes coming. Chapter 7, Finding Excuses to be Near. When you're crushing on someone, you kind of want to be around them all the time, right? It's like you can't get enough of their presence, their laughter, or even just the way they make you feel. You find yourself looking for any reason to be near them, whether it's joining the same club, attending the same events, or even just hanging out at places you know they'll be. Well, it goes both ways. If she's constantly finding excuses to be near you, it's not a coincidence. She might be doing the same things you are, showing up at your favorite spots, joining in on group activities, or even just making sure she's in your line of sight. Maybe she accidentally bumps into you at your usual coffee shop, or maybe she just happens to be at the same party. These coincidences are often anything but random. They're subtle ways of saying, "Hey, I'm interested in you," without having to spell it out. Whatever the reason, she's creating opportunities to be in your orbit. She might walk by your desk at work more often or choose a seat near you in a crowded room. These small actions are her way of staying connected and making sure you notice her. She's drawn to your energy, and she's making sure she stays on your radar. It's her way of saying she enjoys your company and wants to be a part of your world. She might engage you in conversation, laugh at your jokes, or show genuine interest in what you have to say. So next time she pops up, play it cool, but know that she's making an effort to be close to you. Recognize these signs and appreciate the effort she's putting in. It's not always easy to make the first move, so her actions speak volumes. Be open, be kind, and who knows, this could be the start of something special. Chapter 8, Deep Conversations. Sure, small talk is fine, but when she's ready to dive deep into those meaningful conversations, you know she's seeing you as more than just a friend. She's sharing her thoughts, her dreams, her fears. She's letting you into her world. These conversations are like little threads, weaving a tapestry of intimacy and connection. So, if she's opening up to you, sharing her vulnerabilities, it's a sign that she trusts you and feels comfortable being herself around you. And that, my friends, is priceless. Chapter 9, Teasing or Playful Banter. Remember back in grade school when you'd tease the person you had a crush on? Well, some things never change. Teasing is a playful way to flirt, to create a little bit of tension and excitement. If she's playfully making fun of you, don't take it personally. It's her way of showing she's comfortable with you, that she sees your flaws and loves you anyway. So fire back with some witty banter of your own, and enjoy the playful back and forth. It's all part of the dance of attraction. Chapter 10, Making an Effort to Look Good. When we're attracted to someone, we want to put our best foot forward, right? If she's dressing to impress when she knows she'll see you, it's a clear sign she wants you to find her attractive. Maybe she's rocking that new dress, or maybe she's just put a little extra effort into her hair and makeup. Whatever it is, she's sending a message that she cares about how she looks to you. So take notice of those little details and don't forget to compliment her. It'll make her feel good and let her know that you appreciate her efforts. So there you have it, folks. 10 telltale signs that she's totally crushing on you. Remember, love is a beautiful and often confusing journey, but by paying attention to these subtle cues, you'll be well on your way to deciphering her heart's desires. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on love, relationships, and everything in between, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And as always, thank you for watching, and remember to be kind to one another. Spread the love.